Hey there, it's a lovely day in Tucson, Arizona, and we may or may not have just creeped on the FedEx truck and picked up our Starlink. So for those of you who don't know us, we are actually Keystone brand ambassadors. Bam! We own an Outback by Keystone. But today we are going to show you an unboxing video and show you our setup of our new Starlink. So let's dive right into it. If I can figure out how to open this bad boy. Always cut away from yourself, you know. Woo! Oh, wow. So when we were creeping on the FedEx truck, there was actually like 3 of these. So I think people are really interested in this. So we're kind of hopping on that bandwagon. Wow, this thing is big. All right, so I'm assuming a setup guide. I don't want to drop this. Oh, that's a cool modem. And then a very long cord. One, another small cord, I guess. And that's it, that's all you need. So we've already kind of picked out a spot in one of our slides, and we are super excited to get it all set up and try this thing out. So installation is pretty simple. So basically you're going to connect the big piece to the stand, and then you're going to figure out where you're going to run it through. In this case, I'm going to have my husband go on our roof, which is walkable, and put it through a slide. And then the modem, of course, stays in the house or your trailer. And then we use the app to set everything up. So here, there's a little spot for this. That easy. This cord plugs into the bottom of here, as well as this cord. And that's basically it.
So to be honest, this is probably not the ideal way of doing this. But let's see if I can get up there. It's not like this thing costs anything, right? But yeah, just like that. Okay, the hard part's over. Anyway, go ahead and get up here. Take this sucker. Again, our Outback is walkable, so that's always a plus. I'm gonna go ahead and set it down right here. And that's where I'm gonna leave it. So I think that'll work. And then I'm gonna get back down. As for the line, we're just gonna throw it down there and run it through our slide. And this thing should work out pretty dang good. Okay, so that was not as fun as it might sound, but yeah, we climbed up on the top, I laid down. I used actually the top of my slide to reach up under because there's a lot of space there. Ran the line through, put it underneath our carpet. Not where we initially wanted to plug this all into, but it's gonna be the best for the trailer that we currently have right now. So I'm actually just gonna plug everything in, put it behind the TV, and that'll be the game plan. Don't mind the dust. So the power cord goes in there, and looks like the dish up on the top actually just gets its power from here. So we plug in the power cord, and then we plug the dish in, which is this cord right here, to the bottom, and that's how it all works. Simple as that. Then we download the app. Pretty sure we look for the satellites, and we should be good. So once I get this plugged in, I'll download the app and we'll go from there. I love this. Elon thought this one through. Look at that nice flush fit. And it's also got a little rubber, so when it goes in there, it's sealed. One of the things I was kind of worried about putting it back behind the TV is like dust and things getting into it, but with it being as sealed as it is, and there's nothing else, no vents or anything, I think we'll be just fine. So, sorry, you probably can't hear it, but we just thought something was broken on our trailer. There's like a almost grinding, farting sound, if you will, and we're like, what the heck is that? Kind of forgot about the calibration that this does. Once you plug it in, it recalibrates, and it actually the satellite on top, I wish we can go see it. I guess we can run out there real quick. But the satellite will move around finding the best place to get its view. So maybe we should go outside and see that real quick. So it ain't pretty, but like I said, with the trailer we have, this is the best location. We thought about doing it in the garage. However, it's not even going to be much better in the garage. Also, I kind of want it in here so we can get the best Wi-Fi, because the stuff we use, whether it's the Fire Stick, the Xbox, or our phones, we're going to be in the front room. So that's what we're going to go with. So yeah. All right. So we have everything installed as far as the Starlink goes, and it's super simple. You just have to plug it in, get it into your RV. In our case, we went through the top portion here of our slide. You just pull the folds up and put it right in. No big deal. We also, as we showed you earlier, put it behind our TV, ran it under our carpet. It's the best thing for us in this trailer with the space that we have. Now, as far as the app goes, I couldn't get it figured out earlier. I'll show you guys a video. You do have to go up and kind of figure out where your stars are, where your satellites are, and you have this little thing. I'll throw it here so you guys can see it. Basically, you just look around the sky. Then you go in and you're going to go to the next stage here where you are setting it up, right? So after you make sure your connection is good, you check your power, make sure everything's good that way, and you're going to go into open Wi-Fi. Now here's the problem. I changed the name of our Starlink, or Wi-Fi, to JH Starlink, right, which is just Josh and Hannah. So I was waiting here forever trying to figure out why it wouldn't pop up as J and H. Kind of makes sense. You got to set it up first, I should say. So it's actually called Stinky, which is kind of funny. I don't know if that's just Elon being funny, but the Wi-Fi service will be called Stinky. So as you guys can see here right now, I'm connected to J&H Wi-Fi, which is our old Wi-Fi that we use. It was just a, I don't remember what you call it. Yeah, it's a hotspot by AT&T.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to jump into Stinky now. It should open up a page, and we would reset the password and change the name. Just like that. Look at that. Okay, so it's showing that we are connected, so I'm going to go back into here. Oh, cool, look at that. So configured is good. It's already done. That's it. Right on, look at that. So it says we have power, or online, I should say. So there's only one device connected right now, so the Wi-Fi is connecting hers. Yep. Hers is connected. Let's just see what the speed is. So earlier I tested this with both no Wi-Fi, just using the cell phone. Oh my lord, that's awesome. Just using the cell phone Wi-Fi, and then I was also just using our hotspot that we've all been using for the past year while we've been on the road. And I'll tell you, we were at like a point, I think we were at like 1 or 2 as far as megabits per second, and now we're looking at 136. I am pretty happy with that, because uploading anything to YouTube or any videos or even playing video games, I'm not gonna lie, I play every once in a while.
Or watching TV. I mean, just streaming our TV, streaming movies, we always buffer. So
it's been a pain, but this will be nice. So with that, I'm going to say I think we can end this video. It's pretty simple. That's it. So all right, guys, later. It's not so bad.